is up, everyone? It is Sunday afternoon. You know what time that is. It is time for some Sadistic Sunday. Great to be back behind the mic once again. Give me a couple minutes. I'm going to get this shared out everywhere, and we have a whole bunch of shit to go over. Rob Machete, welcome to the show. Just getting everything shared out here. Brian Hernsberger, welcome as well. Of course, Rob, you will be in action later today. Well, Zerk, there is always vodka around. Check the fucking barn. Welcome to the show. PFW, welcome to the show. Thank you very much. The world champion Ghazi in the house. Angelito, welcome as well, along with my grandkids. Giving it a couple of minutes here for people to make their way in. Like I said, major announcements. Crushing Kelly, welcome to the show. Shadow Press, welcome as well. Max Blaylock, welcome as well. Demon Joker, welcome to the show. Jake Bagwell, welcome as well. It has been a few minutes. Let me get this background taken care of. Reaper, welcome. Like I said, a lot of announcements coming up. The first one is this Wednesday on Wicked. We're going to have a world title rematch, as Goddess of Pain will get her opportunity against the woman who defeated her in Raven. That will headline this Wednesday's show. Hello to Wolfie and Beefy, welcome as well. So that is the first part, is there will be a world title event this Wednesday night to main event. And speaking of titles, several matches today, all with title implications. I'm talking number one contenders matches, matches that move up the rankings to be considered for the next contender. An open challenge made by Reaper to our current Iron Will champion, Andy Price. Andy Price accepted the match. Of course, it is a non-title event, but that match will be today in the Iron Will structure. So I said many a title implications. Now, the other major announcement is, I mentioned this a little bit back in the chats about there was going to be some special warfare events coming soon. But we're going to make that announcement right now, and more details to come, as of course. We're going to have ourselves a little lottery, if you will. And how this lottery is going to work is I'm going to take all the men and put them into a hat. I'm going to take all the women competitors and put their names into a hat as well. Teams will be drawn at random. But you have to work with your partner, whoever they are. Because if you don't and you lose that team match, you're out. The winners of those team matches will advance to the next round. And the overall winner from both the men and the women will get a guaranteed world title opportunity. Well, you better hope they're not too terrible, because I will also put this out. If a world champion wins, they will get to pick their contender from the active roster. More details will be coming up in the chats. The drawings will be done in advance, so you'll at least know who your partner is before the event. Might be a good time to talk some strategy or tell them don't fuck it up for you. And that will also be on a live show as well. But on that note, we've had enough fucking announcements. It's time to get to some goddamn fighting. What?
Well, excuse the fuck out of me. I'll just walk right on out and I'll sit outside.
Well, I mean, if you really want to.
Well, I mean, you could, do a better welcome than that bullshit.
I can't see through a fucking door. I have no clue who the fuck it is before that.
Well, be a little nicer, you asshole. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot who I was talking about.
I'm a fucking bastard. I ain't supposed to be fucking nice.
All right, just for that, I pushed every goddamn button in here that I could get my goddamn hands on.
Leave the fucking buttons alone.
Fuck that. I'm pushing every button I can. The show must go on. Must I push the button for that too? I can,
Not if you want to stay in this booth, you want. I'll have the Guidos toss you out.
Alright, I've met Guido 1 and Guido 2. Maybe I can charm Guido 3, but 1 and 2, they're there. I'll behave. Sorta. For now.
But on that note, we are headed down to ringside to get this show started.
Love you too. I might need that whip, so keep it handy. Myself, goddammit. Don't watch the shit. Ain't this what you say, Jake? Just sit down and watch this shit.
And ladies and gentlemen, once again, we are live, Hampton Roads, Virginia, the Hampton. As you can already see, packed house, ready to get some violence going. Hey, you monkey, get over here. If you see some big-titted woman come up here with a bunch of whips, don't let her in the fucking door. Our opening contest in the tag team division as the last train robbers square off with the Demon Gods. Who do you got? Place your bets!
Well, I have much respect for both teams. I've known Ripper for a long time. I've known D-Train and Matt for a long time. So I'm just going to throw up my hands and say, go wrestling. I mean, guys, this is a point. Damien, you don't have to stop her. She'll just bowl her way in here anyway, so.
Well, that's why I told one of the Guidos to stand in front of the damn door and not let her in. I mean, there ain't too many other big-titted women with whips.
I'm seriously thinking that even the Guidos wouldn't stop Goddess at this point. Go, Goddess!
Jackie, welcome to the show.
Hello, Jackie.
Keith Koopa, welcome as well. If I missed you coming in, if I missed anyone, I apologize. Welcome everyone to the event. Here we go down to ringside to kick it off. JW Caliber, welcome to the show. Our opening tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. On their way to the ring first, we have the wild one, Matt Outlaw. We have that big wrecking train of Sexy D-Train. They are collectively known as the Last Train Robbers.
I mean, sir, it's a death wish for him, but that would be entertaining as fuck to watch Goddess take him down. I'm just saying.
And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. Making his way out first, Ripper Springhill. Following him up, his tag team partner, Joker. They are collectively known as the Demon Gods. Big test for the Demon Gods, squaring off against one of the highest decorated tag teams in Sacrifice. In the Last Train Robbers, former two-time dominating duo tag team champions. They currently hold the record with Excalibur for the most tag title reigns. Of course, as Jackie, otherwise known as Whisper, brought up, she will be one of the newest signees to the company. And I'll make the announcement now. Next Sunday, we have a lot of people that are going to be debuting in the company 1 week from today. Very interesting, Gazi. We will definitely speak after the show. I never do contract talk on the air. But it might be the perfect timing, as I was just saying, next week. The new talent arrives. So we're going to have Matt Outlaw starting off with Ripper. There you see 30 minutes on the clock. Collar will tie up middle of the ring. Quick go behind by Ripper. Waistlock takeover. Keeping very good control, but standing switch by Matt Outlaw. So now a little bit of tit for tat there. Takes over Ripper and then side headlock into just a right hand. Now again, collar will tie up, duck under into the wrist lock. Reversal by Ripper into an overhead wrist lock now. Heel trip takes down Matt Outlaw. Very surprisingly scientific match so far. Both these teams known to throw caution to the wind and just throw heavy lumber. Series of elbow chops right across the chest. Went for the splash in the corner, Ripper out of the way. Now snap-marrying Matt Outlaw over in the Demon God's side of the ring, kick between the shoulder blades. Tag bringing in Joker. Now Joker just kicks the leg out, Matt Outlaw down face first. Lift though by Matt Outlaw, trying to fight his way out from underneath. Kick between the shoulder blades of his own. The Joker with a quick shoulder throw. Double underhook up and over into that lung blower right across the ropes. Now headlock and then shot right to the jaw and then a running knee lift. I mean, it's not often you say this, but Matt Outlaw, the smaller man in the ring when it comes to him and Joker. And that's not something you say very often. But now D-Train in, trying to keep the big man down, just choking Joker on the ring here, and then an elbow drop to the kidneys. Now brought up, sent into the corner with authority. Stomp across the back. And now Joker coming up, armoring her, taking down D-Train. Now sending D-Train across into his corner. Tag made, tandem offense on deck, snapmare takeover. Ripper off the ropes, running boot to the jaw. Elbow drop across the chest now. Sent off the ropes, knee right to the, went to the stomach, but it looks like that actually hurt Ripper more than it hurt D-Train. Running clothesline right in there, just smashing Ripper. Quick arm drag takeover by Ripper, trying to get back into this and get reestablished control here. Snap hammering him over. But again, right back up. More trying to disorient D-Train and now sends him over the top to the floor. Blaze McCoy, welcome to the show. Ripper now chair in hand. No, D-Train caught it, smacks Ripper in the face. And then just runs over him in the back. Elbow drop to the chest. Side slam on the floor, pressing the advantage now. But as soon as I say that, Ripper looking to come back and D-Train right back to another side slam of his own. But Ripper fighting out. This is... Normally you would see one team having the advantage out here, but both these teams love to fight so much. It's really a stalemate on the floor. Now wrist lock, picks him up. Only minute now snaps him over. But no, D-Train sends him right into our separate announce table there. Running knee lift as well. Series of right hands and now another shot right to the ribs. But no, scoop up by Ripper. Oh, wait. Holy fuck! Ripper just lawn darted D-Train headfirst into the fucking post. Now scoops him up, face first onto the stairs. D-Train has not really been the same, trying to fight back now. Jen Richards, welcome to the show as well. Great to see everybody here. And there is that claw slam. Middle of the ring cover. One. And right away, Matt Outlaw in to break it up. Here comes Joker to go after him, but Matt Outlaw has the advantage. Into a neck breaker on Joker. But walks right into a clothesline from Ripper. Now has him up. Military press, drops him down and then off the ropes. Big splash right across the back. We're essentially down to a one-on-one match. Now wait a minute, Ripper side Russian leg sweep. Into another cover. 1, 2... And no, 2.5. Now kick right between the shoulder blades. D-Train has not been the same ever since that lawn dart into the ring post. And again, Ripper has him hooked up and down with the claw slam. Matt Outlaw not back in the ring yet, finally getting up, cover in the ring. 2. And at the last minute, holy shit. Matt Outlaw at the very last moment. Then took out Joker, running clothesline by D-Train, takes down Ripper here. But Ripper now quick uppercut. Headlock into a bulldog. Oh, D-Train though trying to fight back, kick to the ribs. Oh, and now D-Train driving the spike home. Overhead right kick, no kick caught by Ripper, leg sweep there. Now wait a minute, turnover Boston Crab. Now D-Train, holy shit, D-Train just tossed Ripper like he wasn't even fucking there. Now Ripper tags back in. Here comes Joker off the middle rope, double axe handle. Into a neck breaker. D-Train going to make the tag, but Joker cuts him off. Oh, and now page in a D-Train's book is Joker running down the headbutts. And ladies and gentlemen, we got blood in the opening match. D-Train busted open. Joker looking to capitalize. Oh, D-Train ducks the kick. Still sent in the corner, maybe a little blinded from that blood. He is bleeding very bad over the face. And tandem offense again, elevated stomp. Oh, wait, middle of the ring, locking him in. Crossface locked in the label lock. And D-Train taps out.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Statement win by the Demon Gods.
Exactly.
But D-Train is never the same after getting lawn darted into that ring post. Hey, monkey. Yeah, you monkey. Go check my fucking ring post. Make sure you didn't fucking dent it.
Aren't you glad Damien had Joe refer to you as a monkey? I thought. Yeah. I'm glad you appreciate it.
There you see from the replay earlier, Ripper, after that cross slam, thought he had it, but they're out of nowhere at the last second. Matt Outlaw in for the save. But via submission, the Demon Gods. Yes, he did. He got caught middle of the ring. You see Shadow Press, one half of the Dominating Duo Tag Champions, giving a clap for the effort in. Our next match on deck, Women's Triple Threat Elimination Rules. And like I mentioned, a lot of title situations today. This was one of the first ones because the winner of this will have a shot at the Intercontinental Champion, Amber Young. We got Valkyrie Sky, we got Mallory Knox, and we got Leilani Starr. Who do you got? Place your bets. Jeff Matthews, welcome to the show. Of course, if everyone likes what they've been seeing, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not a member of the Eternity Broadcasting family, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications so you never miss a moment of the action. One of these three women will be challenging Amber Young.
Jeff. Welcome to the show.
See several going with Valkyrie for the win. Max Blaylock, of course, going with Leilani. But here we go down to ringside. The following triple threat match is under elimination rules and is a number one contendership bout. On her way to the ring, first representing Dominion, Mallory Knox. You know Dominion would consider it a huge benefit to challenge for the title. The one fist in the air, the sign of Dominion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, her first opponent on the way to the ring, Valkyrie Sky! Grinder gang, welcome to the show! Great to have everyone here. Our second match.
Hey, Grinder gang!
And ladies and gentlemen, the last competitor on her way to the ring, representing the Death Ride, she is Leilani Starr. Not a problem there, Grinders. Sit back, enjoy the show. Hopefully take your mind off the moods. Lady Devil, welcome to the show. Referee calls for the bell. Elimination rules. Last woman standing will get an future opportunity at Amber Young. Dragon Screw Laidwick takes over Leilani, but right away Valkyrie in there now, laying the heavy lumber on Mallory. Kick to the ribs to follow it off. Crossbody press right and left, raining down. Leilani in for a quick cover. Only gets a 1 count here. Right away you can tell the locker room's thing. Both women focusing on Mallory from Dominion. Now Valkyrie knocked Leilani out of the ring and then went right back after Mallory. Kick to the face. Rolls her over, quick cover. 1. Leilani back in the ring, kick to the ribs of Mallory. No, Mallory catches a second kick. Heel trip here, but right away Valkyrie took out Mallory again. Now Valkyrie going right after Leilani. Leilani blocked the slam. Spinning back fist from Mallory. Off the ropes, running neck breaker, takes down Valkyrie, and then Leilani right back, spinning elbow, takes down Mallory as well. Tying her up, rolling her over, rings of Saturn. Mallory looking to fight her way out now. Elbows right to the head. Now Mallory tossing Leilani by her fucking hair. Goes right after Valkyrie, but Valkyrie catches the leg, scoops up Mallory, powerbomb. Mallory rolling out to the floor, Valkyrie in pursuit. And Leilani going upstairs as well. From the top to the bottom, no one home. And Mallory now with the hammer. Valkyrie takes away and hits her in the ribs. Went for a clothesline, no dice happening. Leilani back in off the ropes, another neck breaker. Ducks under the clothesline attempt from Valkyrie. Leilani now enziguri right behind the neck. Rolls her over, leg hooked. 1, 2. Now Leilani looking to pour it on here. Measuring her up, and the stomp! Almost got the hammer, just barely missed. Oh, and then a quick hurricanrana into a cradle, 2! Mallory out at 2. You see Angelita shouting instructions. Oh, but wait a minute, super kick, straight jacket German into a bridge, 1, 2. Collarbone tie between Valkyrie and Mallory. Valkyrie pushes her back, kick to the ribs. Has her up, brain buster, floats to the cover. 1, 2. And Mallory Knox has been eliminated. Quick clothesline and a kip up there from Valkyrie. Leilani with a quick clothesline, so Dominion will not be facing Amber Young. Measuring again, and there's another running stomp. Now has the wrist, modified monkey flip taken over Valkyrie. Leilani looking to create what would have to be the upset of the year so far. Running cannonball. And another Enziguri. Is it enough for the contendership? 2. Oh, now Valkyrie getting back up, kick to the ribs, DDT and a kip up. You hear the crowd losing their mind. Wait, small package. 1, and only a 1 count. Now running clothesline and a second. Big splash in the corner. Off the ropes, no duck under. And another clothesline and a kip up. Valkyrie getting rolling here. Basebuster rolling the legs through. Code of silence. But no, Leilani fights out quickly. Valkyrie in the corner, spinning kick to the chest. Between the ropes, 1 to the kidneys. Shot to the back. Quick hurricanrana into a cradle. 2. Valkyrie now shot to the ribs. Charged over, but a quick arm drag takeover. Power bombs are over and an elbow drop to the chest. Both these women know what's at stake. Bringing out everything they've got. Legs grapevined up and then snapping right the small of back to the knees. Big clothesline and a second one. Single leg heel kick takes down Valkyrie. Oh, but Leilani wasting precious time. Finally into the cover. 1, 2, and no at 2 7/8. You have to think that time wasted. Oh, now Valkyrie kick to the ribs, has her up. Oh, brainbuster on the handle of the ladder. 1 on the hammer. And that is it. There you see earlier that quick hurricanrana takeover into a cradle. But in the end, you have to think in those closing moments. After Leilani hit the cutter, she went up to the second turnbuckle to get the crowd cheering her instead of going right for the cover. Definitely a mistake of inexperience, and it could have been one that cost her a title opportunity right there. But ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new #1 contender to the Intercontinental title, Valkyrie Sky. Which makes it very interesting. Valkyrie Sky, the woman who knocked Amber out of the world title tournament, now gets a chance to do it again for a title. As we get ready to head to men's action, just like it was the women's turn, the men are on deck. Triple threat elimination. International title shot on the line. We got the enforcer Jake Bagwell and two former champions in Rob Machete and Jester Wolf. Who do you got? Place your bets.
I respect everybody in this ring. Jake and Rob, no amount of respect can I say. But I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go with the young one. I'm going to have to go with Jester. He's impressed me every time he's been in that ring. Jester for the win.
That is right, Rob. Your turn. A chance to get an opportunity to get your title back. See people going with Jester. Of course, Whisper going with Jake. The following triple threat contest is under elimination rules and is a #1 contenders bout. On his way to the ring first, he is a former Sacrifice Championship Wrestling International Champion, Rob A. Machete. Rob won the title on our reboot. He's also a former Dominating Dragon Tag Champ with his former partner, the now retired Sean Shamrock. So definitely a championship pedigree history here within Sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, his first opponent, he is the enforcer, Jake Bagwell. Bagwell returned not too long ago, also has had championship success in the last Inclination to Sacrifice, a former Pay the Price champion. So all three of these men have had championship gold in singles action. So not new for any of them. Goddess cheering on Robin, all trying to fire him up, saying his beer's getting warm. And ladies and gentlemen, the last competitor on his way to the ring, representing for Fuck's Sakes Incorporated, he is a former Sacrifice Championship Wrestling International Champion, Jester Mr. Wolf. The most recent international champion, losing the belt not too long ago to Shifty. You know, would love to get an opportunity to get that title back. Each competitor getting ready. You see them all right there. Referee calls the bell. Here we go. Jester immediately slides out of the ring. This is elimination rules. Rob right after him. Now both men back in. Those two definitely have history. It was Jester who took the title from Rob. Now quick sliding drop kick takes out the knee of Jake. Jester now putting the boost in the flop, but here comes Rob again. Jake right back into it, throwing forearms. Scoops up Jester all the way up. Military press. No, Jester counters into a DDT. Now kick to the back. Rob talking shit. Jester looked like he was going to go for a full Nelson. Rob socked them both in the head at the same time. Now Jake military press on Rob, tossing him down face first. And then Jester goes for the kick. No, leg gets caught by Rob. Big elbow to the head. Goes for that clothesline, but Jake ducks it, a clothesline of his own in retaliation. Jake back in, shoulder tackle, takes down Rob. And then catches Jester and drops him face first. And holy shit, we got Puck running around the fucking arena.
I mean, what else is Puck gonna do? Run around the arena with the body? I was searching for the body.
Locked into a sleeper hold. Jake sitting there watching, just waiting. He knows it's elimination rules. Rob now fighting his way back up. Headbutt to the bridge of the face. And then a clothesline takes down. Jake goes right back after Jester. Sends him over the top to the floor. Now Jester pulls up Jake. Went for a knee, but no. Jake takes advantage. Reverse elbow. Sorry about that, folks. Off the post here.
Jester. Fight this. Rob's taking it to Jester. Now goes after Jake as Jester rolls out of the ring.
Sorry about that, folks. Rob double axe onto the back of Jester. Goes over meeting Jake. Coming up, quick jab. And then a clothesline. Now has Jacob show a strength by Rob. Now off the ropes. Off the other side. Big splash to the spine. Throws Jake over, leg hooked. One. Now Rob picks Jake up. Front face lock. Vertical suplex takes him over. But right away, Jester pounces on Rob. Right hands. Into the cover. One. Did not hook the leg. Rob out quickly. Has that armbar in, wide base, wrenching on the shoulder and then slamming it down. And again to a quick cover, this time a 2 count. Now Jake rolls back in, goes right after Rob, and Jester catches Jake as well. All three men trying to throw shots. Rob finally smart and takes the back seat to it. It is elimination rules. Jester now rolls to the floor. Wait a minute, ripcord knee strike right to the jaw of Bagwell. Cover 2. Oh, wait a minute now. Rob going up top. And the leg drop right across the chest and throat. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, we got blood once again. Bagwell busted open. Kick out at 2 on Rob, and then right away, Jester tried to go for a pin as well. And oh, there's that lariat. The appetite for destruction lariat. And Jester's been eliminated. Rob took his fucking head off. Now Jake laying the shots into Rob, trying to bust him open in retaliation. Vernon Quinn, welcome to the show. On the way to Jake's submission hold locked in. Rob able to get his feet to the ropes for the break, and now knees to the back of the head. And again, a punch right to that open cut. Now Jake, fisherman driver. 1, 2. As you see, Jester making his way back. Jake setting up Rob. Flips him over. Knees to the head, and we got blood once again. Both men busted open. Jake in for the cover. 2. And holy shit, those knees did it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the new #1 contender to the international title, the Enforcer, Jake Bagwell. Caught Rob out of nowhere. Flipping him over in those knees to the head, the last one to the temple. And you see Rob getting up, already saying beer time. Hang on, folks. I got a little bit of a situation here. Having some technical difficulties here, folks. I do apologize.
Yeah, we're just going to try an extension cord, an extended cord to the PS, to the controller, see if that'll work. Ward's controller just went, it just froze, it's not doing anything, so we're trying to get back up. Be patient while we're working through the situation.
No, it's something close.
Holy shit.
Alrighty, folks. Apparently, we are going to have to do a part 2 because the whole system is completely locked up. I have power to the controller, but I can't do shit with it, as you can see by your screens.
Yeah, we're going to try that, Reaper, in just a second and see if that'll work, and then we'll bring it back up in part 2 if that does. Thanks, Reaper.
Yeah, much appreciated, but I said, so bear with us, folks. I'm actually going to have to hard shut down the system. So... All right, we're going to try that quick reset first here with the controller. So I apologize, guys. I have an external hard drive. I don't know what games are on which. All the way in the container.
There. Something happened.
Hey, there we go. Thank you very much, Reaper.
Thanks, Reaper, for saving the shit.
Much appreciated. Sorry about the delay, folks. We got some more ass whoopings to get to.
Woo, woo, woo.
Our next match in the tag division is Heaven and Hell go up against Karmic Dissonance. Who do you got? Place your bets.
Do I really have to say? Do I really have to say? Okay, for all those who wouldn't know, the one on the left, my husband and my son, Heaven and Hell. Sorry, Gazi Punk, I love you, but you guys are going down. You take her style. Ooh, I got choked up on that one. Wow.
Yes, thank you very much, Reaper, for the tech piece on that. I appreciate it. It's very interesting indeed. The Demon Gods, of course, winning earlier. Just trying to stake their claim up the ranks. Another opportunity for two tag teams to do the same. See, Zerk trying to stop some of the entertainment happening out in the crowds. And here we go, back down to ringside. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. On their way to the ring first, representing the Dark Knights, Mr. U-Taker, Paul U-Taker, collectively known as Heaven and Hell. We got the show in the ring coming up, and then a show in the arena with Goddess streaking. This is why I say this is the most out-of-control company you're ever going to find, and that's just how I fucking want it.
Hey, Goddess! You know those little nip tassels? You need some of them walking around. If you want to do it right, put a little bling on them. Come on, Goddess! Whoop, whoop, Goddess, whoop, whoop!
And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. First, he is the Endless Energizer Puck. And his tag team partner, the current reigning Sacrifice Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Ghazi. They are collectively known as Karmic Dissonance.
Lost all control of the crowd if we even had one to begin with.
Well, hell no, I don't have control of the crowd. I never have control of the crowd. That's the point of having the crowd I have here.
We got a show in the ring. We got a show out of the ring. Let's rock this. We got a two-ring
This is what this
circus.
company is all about.
We got a two-ring circus going on.
Complete chaos and having fucking fun. Referee calls for the bell. Here we go. Mr. U-Taker's turn over to Ghazi. Big kick to the jaw. Ghazi though with a quick arm drag take over to Mr. U-Taker. Kick to the stomach and a huge clothesline flattens Ghazi. Now Mr. U slowing down the pace. Obviously the much heavier competitor going to try and keep that deliberate pace. We know both Ghazi and Puck will fly at a moment's notice. Speaking of which, tagged in, tandem offense, double stomp to the middle of the back. And then a super kick. Puck now the forearm and a second one. Sends Mr. U-Taker to the floor. Wait, once again, in mind, off the far side. Here comes Puck. Holy shit! Up and over, suicide somersault right in the chest of Mr. U. Oh, but the problem is Mr. U now caught Puck. gut wrench, suplexes him over on the floor. Puck now finally ducks under, going to work on the leg with those kicks. Trying to knot up the calf there. Sends Mr. U-Taker right in the knee of Ghazi. And now takes him down face first. This is what Puck has to do. He has to hit and move. Because as we saw, the minute Mr. U-Taker gets a hold of him, he just throws him around like he's nothing. Tag into Ghazi. Now here comes Ghazi. Kick right to the ribs of the world champion now. Now bring him over face first. Ghazi tastes the apron. Puck on his way down. Ghazi sent under the bottom there. Ghazi rolls back in. Puck was trying to run interference. Mr. U-Taker just kind of didn't even pay him any mind. But it was enough for Ghazi to get the advantage back with the neck breaker. Now Mr. U, the front face lock kick, drop down, shot right across the chops. And then shots to the ribs. Rights and lefts and an uppercut took Ghazi off his feet. Ghazi though takes down Mr. U with the arm wringer. Hopped up, no, he got caught. No, wait, no he didn't. Thought Mr. U-Taker caught him, but Ghazi still followed through. Tiger feint kick. Off the ropes, wombo combo. Sends Mr. U into the corner. Tag bringing in Puck. Wait a minute. Has him up. Brain buster. Puck off the top. Frog splash. Into the cover. One. And Paul in there to break it up right away. Quickly out of the ring, but Puck going right after Paul. Puck just knocked Paul off the apron. And now Puck's going under the ring, but there's Paul right there. Has Puck up. Spins him around. No, Puck counters. Hurricane Rana. But it gave Mr. U time to recover, and he just crushed Puck in the corner. Has him up, and the wrong way to go down with the tombstone. Cover. One. Ghazi in to break it up at 1.5. Paul now has Ghazi. Just tossed Ghazi by his head. Puck trying to fight back, but trading hands with Mr. U-Taker is not an advisable thing when you weigh 80 pounds soaking wet. Devlin, welcome to the show.
Hey, Devlin.
Middle of the ring, Mr. U-Taker with that STF on the Puck. Puck trying to get his way out. He's definitely the lightest person in the company, but he is tenacious as fuck. Sent off the ropes. Puck now trying to go over. Spins Mr. U-Taker around, sends him to the corner. Following him over. Up there, middle rope moonsault. Oh, wait a minute. Puck measuring Mr. U-Taker. Jumping up with the leg drop. Is it enough? Leg hooked. One. And right away broken up by Paul. Ghazi takes out Paul with a sling blade. And again, Puck goes right after Paul. Go behind by Mr. U-Taker, kick right to the back of the leg, and yes, I mean his whole fucking leg. I agree, Devlin. Puck, definitely, I said, the smallest competitor. But he never stops moving, and one of the most tenacious. Tag now bringing in Ghazi. No way. He got him up. Holy fuck. Ghazi off the ropes. Puck's got to be dead from lifting Mr. U-Taker. Cover one. Ghazi, though, Paul breaks it up. Ghazi takes him out. I agree, Devlin, you missed earlier. Actually, Mr. U-Taker tossed him halfway across the ring by his head. Now Ghazi up, top seated senton. Ducks from the clothesline for Mr. U-Taker. Springboard crossbody. Wheelbarrow Bulldog. And Mr. U-Taker busted open. Now Ghazi Hurricane Rana locking Mr. U in position. The feint kick. The springboard. The wombo combo connects. Ghazi middle of the ring. Working right again on that head and neck. Mr. U-Taker finally gets the leg out. But Ghazi again puts him in the corner. Again, tag made tandem offense by Karmic Dissonance. Brainbuster, Puck off the top, frog splash. Leg hooked. One. And again, Paul in to break it up right away. And Paul caught Ghazi coming in, but Poison Rana. Puck with a Poison Rana took out Paul. Mr. U-Taker, though, sweeps the leg, just took out Puck. Now, wait a minute. Oh, no, wait a minute. No. Has Puck up. All the way up. Holy fuck! Puck has got to be dead. Leg hook. 1, 2. Ghazi breaks it up at 2.5. Puck finally moving. I thought Mr. U-Taker might have crushed his spine. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, and then Mr. U just pinned him, but Puck trying to turn Mr. U-Taker into that tombstone. I don't know how well he dropped him on it because Mr. U's upper body's as big as fucking Puck's entire body. Oh, now Puck with the up kick. Puck in trouble. So is Mr. U not made a tag yet. Puck with a reverse elbow. And there's that leg lariat. Into the cover. 1, 2. And Paul breaks it up. Paul yelling from the corner, challenging Puck. Puck going right after Paul. Changed his mind finally. Standing shooting star press, but here comes Mr. U-Taker again, about took Puck's head off. And there's a stomp right to the back of the neck. Oh, now has Puck goozled. Choke slam. Cover. 2. And no, holy shit, Puck kicked out. Oh, now Mr. U just punched him just right in the side of the temple. Puck still fighting. Up on the ropes, head hook. Reverse DDT off the second rope. Standing shooting star again. Big uppercut by Mr. U. Into that modified bear hug. Oh, Puck's out. Mr. U-Taker said fuck the games and just choked him out. There you see her, that jumping lariat, you know. And this blew my mind, able to get him up for it. But in the end, your winners, Heaven and Hell. Mr. U-Taker got tired of the games and just picked up Puck and choked him out in midair. And Paul laying the challenge down to Puck. And Shadow Press raising the title. Message sent by the champs. Our next contest, 6-man action, faction warfare. On the left, we got the Death Ride. Of course, Drum Monkey and the current tag team champions. And then on the right, we got Dominion. Monstrous Orion and Robert Wade. Who do you got? Place your bets. And as folks are placing their bets, I need a fucking beer.
I'm pushing the button.
Don't push my button.
I'm pushing the buttons. Ooh, we got a green one. Ah, fuck, that don't do shit. I'm at the control center. Pushing the buttons. Ooh, a purple button. Let me push the purple button.
Are your friends doing completely stupid and asinine shit? Have you seen a video on YouTube that makes you want to slap your face? Or have you just witnessed something so inexplicably unexplainable that you're just like, huh? Well, don't worry about it. Just give us a call up, for fuck's sake, Incorporated. We have all your face-slapping, moron-insulting, and unbelievable needs. Just remember, for fuck's sake, Incorporated, we put the FU back in fun.
Ooh, it was a commercial. Nice. Whee! I'm gonna push the purple button again. I'm gonna push the purple button. See what else we got. Oh.
Are your friends doing completely stupid and asinine shit? Have you seen a video on YouTube that makes you want to slap your face? Or have you just witnessed something so inexplicably unexplainable that you're just like, huh? Well, don't worry about it. Just give us a call up, for fuck's sake, Incorporated. We have all your face-slapping, moron-insulting, and unbelievable needs. Just remember, for fuck's sake, Incorporated, we put the FU back in fun.
Now I know what the purple button does. Whee! That was fun. Let me see what else buttons we got going on down in here. Let's see. We got a gold one. Dare me to push the gold one.
Hey!
What?
The fuck?
Oh, in the right corner.
Hey!
Shit. Okay.
I told you to push the fucking buttons.
I pushed only one. It was the purple button. I pushed the purple button and it went whee.
I know you did, and you kind of let one of the surprises out of the bag for future surprises.
Can I say oopsie?
As you heard, the commercial there, yes, commercials will be coming to Sacrifice. So if you have a commercial for your show, if you're a showrunner, or you want to get a commercial for your show, if you want one for a faction, reach out to myself or Mrs. U-Taker to work on these commercials for you. Of course, you know you can reach me through Skype. That was a teaser of one. Of course, you couldn't see any of the video work, but they are coming soon. I know, right, Reaper? Goddammit!
But it's fun, Reaper. I get to push the buttons. The right corner, left corner, the middle button, top button, bottom button, underneath button. Yup, all the buttons for all the buttons.
But now that I got my fucking beer, we are going to get back to the show. Faction Warfare on deck. Let's go down to ringside.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. I might do all the buttons next time. You're right, Goddess. I'm going to do all the buttons next time.
The following six-man tag team event is Faction Warfare Rules. On their way down to the ring first, The first member of the team representing the Death Ride. He is a former Sacrifice Championship Wrestling International Champion, the Drum Monkey. Of course, we saw a couple of weeks ago Dominion kind of enforcing their will on people outside of the matches. One of them being our current Iron Will champion, Andy Price, who is a faction made of these three men, the other being Shadow Press, who's in this match. And ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partners. They are the current reigning and defending Sacrifice Championship Wrestling Dominating Duo Tag Team Champions. Max Blaylock, Shadow Press. They are collectively known and representing the Death Ride. So these three men will take on three members of Dominion. MSW, welcome to the show. Great to have everybody here. Tiny Boy, welcome as well. Great to see everybody out here today for the show. Always enjoy it. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. In the center, Robert Wade. Actually, just going starting left to right, we got Orion, Robert Wade, and Monstrous. Dominion! Three men who have run roughshod over the company since shortly after it coming back have said they are here to destroy and rebuild the industry. And there you see the single fist in the air, the unified symbol of Dominion. Earlier today, Mallory Knox did not have as good a luck. Record call spell, here we go. Oh, big running boot. As Devlin said, a couple of shaved testicles and a cock in the middle. That's probably some of the nicer things that people have said about Dominion there, Devlin. Drum Monkey now trying to come back, that quick jawbreaker, double axe handle to staggers Orion. And another big boot.
Let's go, Death Ride.
Oh, now Orion sent Drum Monkey over the top to the floor like he was nothing. But Drum fighting back. Jabs and hooks, but now Orion with a kick to the ribs. Drum blocks the punch, another one of his own. Double leg scuba load, just slamming Drum Monkey down. Of course, Dominion having their huge share of issues with most of the roster, but particularly Heaven and Hell. Drum Monkey, though, fighting back. Oh, but Orion just sent Drum Monkey face first into the post. And another one. Now just teeing off on Drum Monkey. Drum Monkey, though, finally maneuvers Orion back to the ring, slides in after him. Sends him into the Death Ride corner. No, reversal by Orion. And oh, he just speared. Holy shit. He just speared Max and then suplex shadow press. Trying to make sure there's no one there to help out Drum Monkey. But the time let Drum Monkey recover. Take neck breaker, then tags in Max. Now face first down. Here comes Max after him. Quick jab. No headbutt by Orion against Max. DDT and a kip up. Diving, tagging. Oh, here comes Monstrous. But Max unabashed, quick DDT and back up again. You notice Dominion is bringing in the two heavyweights, the super heavyweights into this so far. But Max Blaylock not caring a bit about it, going right after Monstrous. Has that arm fully extended, double knees across the spine. Orion finally making his way back up as well. Wait a minute though, double leg takedown, stepping through. Sharpshooter locked in. Now brought back up, oh no, wait a minute. Into the cover, the ref distracted. Now front face like, oh wait a minute, tandem offense from the champs. Double suplex. Taking out Orion. Shadow Press and Max showing why they are the dominating duo champs. Now short kicks right to the head. Tag in, bringing in Shadow Press. Drum Monkey still trying to recover from the early beating he absorbed. Big clothesline, though, by Monstrous there on the Shadow Press, trying to re-exert himself here. Oh, wait a minute. Just sitting on my back and cross-facing him. That is a lot of human being to be sitting on your fucking back. Now Tag brings in Robert Wade. Stepping through, triangle choke. Quickly, though, out of his Shadow Press, got his foot to the ropes, and then a kick between the eyes. And a spear cuts Robert Wade in half. Has him up on the shoulders. And then drops him down into a German suplex bridge. Oh, now Wade lifting up Shadow Press. Spinning kick to the side of the head. And then a kick across the chest. Driving him face first. Anyone who knows that Shadow Press will take to the air at a moment's notice. Oh, wait a minute. Rolled through by Shadow Press. Uranagi into a vice. It looked like Wade was going to try to put away Shadow Press. Oh, but now German suplex. Make it a pair. And 3 for 3. Double, there we go, that double unhook DDT, the Dream Chaser. Ref finally down, was distracted again. Dominion keeping the referee distracted as best they can. Might have saved Wade there. Now Wade with the reversal, went for Drum Monkey countered. And it gave Shadow Press enough time to counter himself, flying forearm and a kip up. Wade diving tag brings in Orion. Went there, but no. Shadow Press rolled through Schoolboy. Oh, and there's that massive right hand. Shadow Press springboard, missed the drop kick. Sends Orion in the corner. No, Orion jumped out and took out Drum Monkey as well. But here comes Shadow Press catching the leg. Wheel kick takes down Orion. Sends him back under the bottom rope. Elbow right to the mouth. And a leg drop across the throat. Now Shadow Press kick to the ribs. Dream Chaser DDT. And again the ref distracted by Dominion. Finally down to the cover. 2. And no, 2 7/8. Dominion making sure, as best they can, up and over, back body drop now, Max. Oh. Orion raining down the right hands and the forearms. This is the thing that the Death Ride had to avoid. When the members of Dominion can lean on them and use their weight advantage and slow down the pace. Oh, wait a minute. Has it? Oh, shit! Into the cover. 1, 2. And oh my God, Max kicked out at 2.5. I thought they were going to toss him up into the fucking lights. Shoulder block though by Monsters, just kind of ran through Max there, but Max trying to get up. Modified judo throw. Oh, but up in the air, all the way up. No, Max countered through into a sunset flip. 1, 2. And Drum Monkey takes out Orion. Quick flip over into a bridge, another quick pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, that chop right across the face. And oh, wait a minute, he's got him by the throat. Monstrous has Max by the throat. And it's over. Max is out. He didn't tap out. Max never tapped out. There you see earlier, I thought they were going to throw him in the lights with that. and he never gave up. His body quit. And there you see all three men. Your winners, Dominion. That is very true there, Devlin. Our next match, I said it was going to be a crazy and chaotic show with title implications. 4 teams, 8 women. You win by pinfall, submission, or knockout. Elimination rules. The last team standing will have a guaranteed match for the Ravishing Pair titles. Of course, going over the teams, we have Shulky and Cassie, Mrs. U-Taker and Jerica Page, Lady Devil and Crushing Kelly, and the current Women's World Champion Raven and Katie Nightwalker. Who do you got? Place your bets! I mean, it can happen, Devlin. It is an elimination match. Pinfall, submission, or knockout to be eliminated. A little event I like to call 4-Way Mayhem. Well, you may want to pay attention there, Lita, because the winning team gets a shot at your tag titles. But here we go down to ringside. The following contest is a 4-Way Mayhem match in which you can be eliminated by pinfall, submission, or knockout. The winning team will receive an automatic shot at the Ravishing Pair tag titles. Ladies and gentlemen, the first team on their way to the ring. In the front is Mrs. U-Taker. In the back is Jerica Page. Representing the Dark Knights, they are collectively known as the Demon Angels. Of course, the Demon Angels at our last pay-per-view had an opportunity at those Ravishing Pair titles, came up short against the Resistance Order. Would love to earn another opportunity. I mean, I agree there, Devlin. I mean, It's a ring full of 8 women. What's not to like about the match to begin with? Grinder Gang calling for a ring implosion for the win. As we await for the next team on their way down here. In the front, Lady Devil. Her tag team partner, Crushing Kelly. They are the Dark Breed. To many teammates of factions here. For Fuck's Sakes Incorporated represented in this match with this team. The Dark Knights and the other. Of course, Reaper watching his better half in action now, front row. All 4 of these teams have had wins and losses. All have been very vocal moving up the ladder. They want the opportunity. They just got to go through everybody else to get it. I mean, there is a lot of it, Devlin, and, I don't seem to mind. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the next team on their way to the ring. You have She-Hulk Chick representing the Dark Knights. My daughter Cassie Madam Red, collectively known as Pure Temptation. Pure Temptation, as most will remember, were the finalists to crown the new Ravishing Pair champions. Of course, if you like what you've been seeing, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not a member of the Eternity Broadcasting family, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell for notifications so you never miss a moment of the action like we're about to have here. And as I mentioned, here in a week or so, we're rolling out a whole group of fresh faces. If you are interested in being a part of that, hit up myself or Mrs. Utaker. As you see the Pure Temptation getting ready. The last team on their way to the ring. First off, you have Katie Nightwalker Her tag team partner is the current reigning and defending Sacrifice Championship Wrestling Women's World Champion, Raven. They are collectively known as Family Heirloom. Of course, Katie, like Cassie, both daughters of myself. Katie, the daughter of Raven and myself. As I mentioned, Raven, the current world champion. But this Wednesday, she will be defending that title against the former champion, the Goddess of Pain. Referee calls for the, here we go. I will try and keep up with the action as best I can. And now Katie putting the boost to Mrs. U-Taker. As Lady Devil going right after Raven. Cassie picking up Jericho and then swinging on Kelly as well. Pop-up shot. These women are throwing shots at anything that moves right now. Running clothesline takes Shulky over the top rope by Jericho Page. Jericho sliding out after her. Knee shots by Kelly to the side ahead of Cassie. Meanwhile, Katie has Mrs. U-Taker in that Dragon Sleeper for a moment. Lady Devil and Raven still trading shots. Big clothesline takes Raven to the floor. Lady Devil up on top. From the top to the bottom with the elbow. Meanwhile, Mrs. U-Taker has Katie in a cloverleaf. As well as Kelly with that triangle armbar onto Cassie. Now has an ups. Shulky taking out Jericho, has been taking it to Shulky. Cassie sends Kelly out to the ground. I had to take care of something here real quick. Now Raven putting the boost to Lady Devil. Cassie trying for the cover on Kelly. Shulky just slung Jericho over like she wasn't even there. Meanwhile, Mrs. U-Taker knees to the face of Katie. Jericho Uranagi. Oh, wait a minute. Kelly has her up. Well, wait a minute. Pinfall in the ring as well. Lady Devil almost pinned as Kelly just took out Cassie with that compactor neckbreaker. Mrs. U in for the quick cover. And Cassie has been eliminated. Series of kicks and then a kick right between the eyes of Kelly by Mrs. U. Jericho up top. Oh, and Shulky caught her in midair. Into the tombstone. Now Shulky ringing the elbow right between the eyes. Raven back in the ring. Lady Devil choking Kelly. Now into a cover on Jericho. Kelly now has Mrs. U there, drives her down face first. Yeah, there better not be any knocking up in the middle of my damn match. We ain't got that type of licensing. Oh, Lady Devil has the chicken wing. Caught in that chicken wing by Katie. Lady Devil taps. Kelly was not able to get there in time, but immediately plants down Katie. Katie out at 2. Mrs. U eliminated as well. Pop-up European uppercut. Shulky just cleaned the clock. At some point, it looks like Jericho Page. I'm not sure if she was eliminated or just laying out on the floor unconscious. Dragon Sleeper on Kelly. No, Jericho was eliminated as well. I missed that. So it looks like we are down to Crushing Kelly for the Dark Knight. Or excuse me. Oh, may not be down to Kelly anymore here for the Dark Breed. Gamma Bomb by Shulky into the cover. Shulky representing Pure Temptation. And Kelly has been eliminated. So we have Shulky representing Pure Temptation. Family Heirloom completely intact. There's that backslide driver by Raven. It's now basically a handicap match. Raven now measuring. Shulky rakes the eyes. There's that kick to the jaw. Shulky's out. Family Heirloom with the win. As you saw from earlier, fast and furious action all over the place. But ladies and gentlemen, your winners and new #1 contenders, Katie Nightwalker, the Women's World Champion Raven, Family Heirloom. Now can Raven hold off the challenge, the Goddess of Pain, and try to become a double champion? We will find out the answer to that first part this Wednesday on Wicked. But we're not done yet. This next match, a challenge was issued a couple of weeks ago. Reaper wants to earn a shot at the Iron Will title, challenge the current champion. Andy Price accepted. Of course, this is a non-title event. The Iron Will always defended in the cage by tap out or knockout only. We have Reaper, we have Andy Price. Who do you got? Place your bets. This match is the main event of the evening, and of course, if you like what you've been seeing, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And as I've said earlier, if you're not a member of the Eternity Broadcasting family, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications so you never miss a moment of the action. Thank you to everyone who has been here today. I always appreciate it. And if you are looking for a place to fight, you can reach out to myself through Skype. You can reach out to Mrs. U through Skype or Twitter. Big show next, 1 week from today, actually. We have several new additions to the roster. They're all making their way 1 week from today. But that's a week from today. Let's go to the main event.
Nothing against both competitors, but I'm going with the future of the wrestling, Andy Price.
We've got a picture-in-picture as well. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. in the Iron Will division. It is decided by knockout or tap out. On his way to the ring first, representing for Fuck's Sakes Incorporated, it's Reaper. We have in the picture-in-picture Dominion in the back. It's like Robert Wade by himself now, letting the other two members go ahead. As you see Reaper making his way in the ring, and there you see Chance talking with the other two members of Dominion that are here right now. As Reaper gets ready, the lights go down. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is the current Sacrifice Championship Wrestling Iron Will Champion, Andy Price. Andy Price wearing that Iron Will title out. As soon as we get medical clearance, we already know that down the road, Brandon Ace will receive an opportunity at this title regardless of who the champion is, being medically unable to compete in the finals. Have yet to get medical clearance that he is able to compete once again. You see the cage lowering down. Here we go. Up and over around the world into a DDT by Reaper. Now stomping right on the elbow. Oh, wait, what the? Holy shit, Robert Wade's getting beat down by someone in the back. Someone in a mask, I have no... Robert Wade getting demolished back there, holy shit.
I'm for the mask, Salem.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Holy, that knee to the side of that, right to the temple. Wade's down. He never saw anything. Wade just got demolished. Holy shit. I mean, not to take away from the main event here, but holy shit. Quick snap driven by Andy onto Reaper. Andy trying to get back into this, showing why he's the current champion. Kick to the side of the head. Now ties up Reaper up and over into a suplex. Reaper though not trying to fight back. Kick to the ribs. Into that armbar, wide base, and still rolling on right on the shoulder. Up on the shoulders, Oshigoroshi neckbreaker. Running clothesline by Andy in a second. Catches the leg, sweeps out the leg of Reaper. Has him up. There's that spinning brainbuster. Andy on a roll now. As you see the picture-in-picture, Dominion catching up. Wade is still not moving. Bleeding on the floor. Trainers and such are getting over there to him as Andy Price now measuring Reaper as well. Plants him face down. Takes him over into the armbar. Reaper trying to roll out, but Andy staying with it. Has it in, goes for the other one now. Snaps him over. You saw in their chant saying to find who did it. Pull back Hurricane Rana. And then a backflip. Reaper trying to get going again here. Needed the kidneys of Andy Price. Big forearm in a second. And a sling blade. Brings him up. No leg sweep by Andy Price, though. Oh, wait a minute. The move that brought Andy the title. He has him locked in. Reaper, though, fighting his way out. But Andy now sent him in the corner, chopping the corner off the ropes. Basement drop kick to the side of the face. Reaper, though, trying to fight back into this, trying to earn a title opportunity all the way up top. 450 splash. See Chance helping him in there. Meanwhile, in the ring. Wait a minute. Armbar locked in again. Leg hooked with it. Reaper finally able to get his leg free, rolling through. Gets the arm out, but you see him holding that elbow. Double stomping, ladies and gentlemen. We got blood. Andy Price now locking in a Dragon Sleeper. We have blood in the main event. Reaper finally able to get free. Andy Price, though, right back on him, hooks him up. And there's that knee to the jaw. Oh, now Reaper sending Andy into the corner, trying to return the favor. Having the crowd here in Hampton count along. Oh, Reaper setting him up. Double leg takedown, stepping through. Reaper's grasp. Andy, though, immediately out of it. But Reaper right back into it again. A second Reaper's grasp. And Andy taps out. Oh my God! I mean, both men went back and forth. Andy busted open Reaper with that knee. But in the end, the Reaper's grasp, there you see it, that tap out. And there you see Reaper shaking Andy's hand. Helping him up, shaking his hand. But Reaper has earned an opportunity down the road for the Iron Will title, because your winner via submission, Reaper! Ladies and gentlemen, that has been our show for today. Thank you, everyone, for sticking with me despite some of the technical and issues that happened around it.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, you guys. Appreciate it very much.
I appreciate it so much. Whether you were here for a couple of minutes, whether you left and came back, whether you're here for the whole show or you're catching it on replay, thank you for spending time with us here at Sacrifice. Always appreciate it. If you like what you've been seeing, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're not a member of the Eternity Broadcasting family, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications so you never miss a moment of the action. I've already promoted it a couple times today. 1 week from today, we have new talent coming in. If you want to be included, you can reach myself on Skype, or you can reach Mrs. U-Taker on Skype or Twitter. Definitely I will sit down and talk with anyone. Thank you guys very much. I always appreciate hearing that from people. Thank you all for being here, because it's you guys that make it an amazing show. But on that note, guys, that has been our show for today. As far as I'm aware, Goddess is going on with WPW later tonight, so...
Yep, so share the love.
Share the love. If you've been here, be sure to get there as well. But on that note, thank you again for being here. I appreciate it. And if I don't see you beforehand, be ready on Wednesday to get wicked. But on that note, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Peace out, fuckers.